In the aftermath of the mid-air explosion of Wayne Airlines Flight 89, an older, haunted Bruce Wayne watches in silence in the shadows and emptiness of the Batcave. The death count is horrifying. 146 innocent lives taken. To him, they are more than victims. Once, they were people he had saved. The pain is familiar. Loss is an old companion in Bruce's life. But this feels different. It's a form of failure, the weight of which even he seems unable to bear. He observes the Batcave, a legacy of a war he's been fighting for decades. The suits, the tech, the memories. It all seems heavier now. Gotham still bleeds. Crime still persists. Alfred is gone. And for the first time, Bruce is forced to ask, has it ever really made any difference? Tortured by memories, he roams the silent hallways of Wayne Manor. The place used to be a home filled with laughter and direction. Now it is empty, cold, and haunted. He knows he has no reason to remain, neither in Gotham, the manor, nor the cave. He packs his bags, and with the bat signal shining one last time over the city, Bruce finally reaches a decision. The bat has to leave the cave now, and forever. But duty, for him, ultimately can never be done. He goes to the West Pennine Moors in Lancashire, where a memory from his childhood with Alfred is rooted. But now, it's a crime scene. The attack bringing down Flight 89 was carried out by a group of assassins known as Equilibrium. With assistance from MI6 and Interpol, Bruce has the place cleared out. He's joined by Squire, the teenage British sidekick of the non-fallen hero Knight who was on the plane as well. Something seems off, even here. The air is unnaturally cold. Batman employs high-tech gear to look for clues. Footprint, DNA, anomalies in temperature. His instincts are that they're fighting more than enemies with guns, and that what they are fighting is something darker. That's when they encounter the Gentleman Ghost, though not as Batman recalls him. The Spectre has been transformed into something monstrous and overcome with fear that is feeding off of the terror of the 146 souls who lost their lives there. He tries to consume Batman's fear, to tear at the trauma that shaped him, but Batman is not afraid of dying. His fear is failure, letting down the people he had set out to help. The Ghost closes in for the kill to tear out Bruce's heart, but Batman is ready. Hidden beneath those gauntlets are a pair of cursed gloves Batman won from John Constantine in a game of cards, and he fights back with them, punching the Ghost's lights out and making the Ghost leave. He then visited Beryl Hutchinson, who as Knight was shot out of the sky but survived a fall to ground. They talk about Equilibrium, a group that isn't just slaughtering for chaos, but for the sake of a reason, somehow a purpose that is also directly linked to Bruce. Before he has a chance to, danger strikes on Beryl once more. A group of heavily armed assassins led by Sullivan Petit invades the hospital. Batman is one step ahead and already hacked the cameras to reveal his plan. The battle is brutal. Losing its momentum, however, Batman jumps through a window and to the floor, beating the assassins as they fall 4 stories. He's using them as, basically, his shield, hurting himself in the process, but not letting pain stop him. On the outside, he fights with ruthless accuracy. He knows he's not faster or stronger. Now, each one is very focused, every move calculated. He doesn't fight to impress. He fights to end it. Bullets flying, he continues forward. The enemies retreat in panic. He just needs one of them alive, one voice to guide him to the truth. Later, wounded but not defeated, he returns to Beryl's side. Squire encourages him to rest, but he refuses. Now Batman knows somebody is attempting to unravel his whole legacy, not only by killing people, but by showing that everything he fought for, everyone he helped, can be smashed. But Bruce Wayne has survived worse. And yet, even under the weight of his history bearing down upon him like stone, he will not let it be over this way.